The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Lee County Bank is proud to support Bloodhound sports. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
FMHS alumni Carla McEntee proudly supports Bloodhound Sports. When buying or selling your next home, call Carla McEntee with Frazee Auction and Real Estate at 217-617-6975. Subarena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Subarena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
The Bloodhound Booster Club. The Bloodhound Booster Club provides assistance to all of our athletic programs through fundraisers and volunteer efforts throughout the year. The Booster Club runs the Bark and Bite Cafe during home football games and hosts the annual cake auction in the winter. Money raised from these efforts go directly to items needed for all athletic programs in the district. Please consider joining the Booster Club and supporting the Bloodhounds. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to the Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Penn City Current. Your hyper-local super fresh 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current to always stay informed, and always online at penncitycurrent.com. Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotapings, and even school physicals. They are located in downtown Fort Madison at 720.
2 points there for the Bloodhounds, and the Titans.
Now we're good. Okay. Okay, so we're a minute and
13 seconds
13
in.
seconds in. Hounds up 4-0.
So we just had a basket from Carson Rash. The other side, he got a foul.
Looks like number 12, Nolan Hurt, senior, shooting. Up and in.
Fort Madison Bloodhounds come in 7-5 this season. West Hancock Titans from Illinois come in at 16-5. They're having a very great season over there across the river. Second free throw is,
Does he get 3 shots?
I guess so.
Must have been, I got to pay more attention. All right, so he's going to make all 3 shots.
Cresswell passes out to Rashid. Rashid goes across half court, gives it back over to Cresswell. Cresswell passes over to Deere. He's got it 6:36 here, first quarter. Deere dribbles around. He drives in, ball gets away, it's on the court, and we're going to get a jump ball here. Alternate possession will be West Hancock Titans.
Can you hear it?
Sounds like it.
All right,
West Hancock has the ball now.
Sounds like they can hear us everywhere tonight, so we're in good shape.
Looking for basket number 14 does is no good. Rebounded by
Noah Gooding's really fighting for that ball there.
the Bloodhounds. Get it at the end. Leif Boating comes up with it. He hands it over to Rashid. Rashid now 6:05 first quarter. Rashid guys puts a shot up. It's no good. Lamar gets the rebound. Passes there to Deere. Over to Boating. Boating puts a spin move on. Drives to the basket. Gets a pass, but there's a foul
Underneath.
but it's on West Hancock.
Yeah.
It is. So number 14.
Number 14, Growth House Junior.
6'1" junior. The very few players we have a height for West Hancock.
Yeah.
Do it a little different over. They get the ball into Rashid, who passes over to Deere. Over to Lamar. Over to Boating. Inside to Cresswell. Over to Deere. Puts a shot up. No good. West Hancock comes in with the rebound. And they drive back the other side. Put a shot up. It is no good. Rashid with the rebound.
Pretty good Euro step there.
Nice pass down to Deere. Deere puts a shot up. He gets fouled. Basket's no good, but he's going to line shooting too.
Looks like he's going to be fouled by junior Nolan Gooding, 6'1" junior. Another height, right?
If I'm wrong with grades, they have their grades listed by year.
Oh, I see how you are.
So I had to do some mental math, and I might have failed a couple times, but I think they're all right.
That's all right.
First shot's no good by Deere. But yeah, all information I have is from their huddle page. They don't have a bound side up. They don't have anything else that I could find publicly.
Well, they're in Illinois. They pay higher taxes.
Second shot, no good. Rebounded by
14. That's Growth House. Growth House into, I think he traveled, number 15, Nolan Gooding, where he's going to make the shot. Nolan Gooding.
Wisconsin takes the lead 5-4 here, 5:15 first quarter. Rashid over to Cresswell. Cresswell pass back over to Rashid. Rashid looking for somebody. Picks up his dribble. Shoots. No good.
It's going to come off, and Growth House is going to get the rebound all the way up to Gooding. Gooding's going to miss, get his own rebound, and put it right back up.
Good,
so
2 points.
we're going to have to do a better job at not allowing offensive rebounds.
So Rashid takes it across half court for the Hounds. Pass over to Cresswell. Cresswell passes to Deere. Deere surveys the court a little bit. Top of the key now. Gives it over to Cresswell. Cresswell drives in, puts a shot up, misses the dunk.
Man, instead of dunking, let's just make a layup. Drives me crazy as a coach.
Titans go for a 3. Perfect for them.
I tell you what, and he's making the crowd see it. Number 5, Siegfried.
10-4.
And I tell you,
Titans lead.
he kind of rubbed it in a little bit.
Boating puts a shot up. It's no good. He gets his own rebound in. Good for 2. Actually, Lamar got the rebound. Good for 2 points.
Lamar's got some good hops. Now we're down 10-6.
So now West Hancock drives number 5, puts a shot up. It's no good. He gets fouled. See who that's going to be on. Dayton Lamar. It's his first. That was Lewis Siegfried, the 6'3" junior.
Maybe one of these days I'll get over this cold.
Yeah. First free throw is good.
I tell you, they are 4 for 4 from the free throw line here early.
John DeGracia Hernandez, number 15, and number 21, Nolan Guzman check in.
Scotty Melvin's listening.
Hey, Scotty. Second free throw, no good. Rounded by Cresswell.
Hey, I just hexed him. Did you see that? Look at Jan DeGracia. Number 20 is going to get the cage there. His name is Gage Scott, senior.
So the Titans have it again.
Number 20 is going to Euro step. That was a good move and a good assist. So Cooper Knowles, a sophomore, is going to get the put back in.
That was going to be on Cresswell. His first, team's third this quarter. 3:45 to go in the first. So 1 free throw for, is it Gage Scott? No. Cooper Knowles. Free throw is good.
Move.
So now Deere has it for the Hounds. Passes over to Cresswell. Cresswell surveys, passes over to Boating for 3.
Perfect! Good.
West Hancock now 14-9. Bloodhounds trail.
Right,
There's
so
a
number
3
20 is going to put up a 3, and he's going to rub it in there. Gage Scott I tell you what, they shoot the ball really well.
Yes, they do. Again, I couldn't find any stats anywhere for this team, but obviously 16-5, they do quite well. Basket's no good.
Blocked by number 22, Cooper Knowles. Number 14, Growth House, bringing the ball up over to Knowles. Knowles going to go all the way in, misses.
Nice job, Cresswell with the rebound there. 2:54 first quarter.
Looks like we're kind of running a mixed match motion. You got two on one side,
Cresswell,
three on the other.
Shot up, good for 2 points.
All right,
Cresswell.
high scoring first quarter.
Yeah. And West Hancock mishandles the ball. It's Bloodhound basketball again. Cresswell takes it across half court over to Deere.
What's Deere's numbers this year shooting? Sorry, I don't mean to put you on the boat there. Cresswell is going to flip it over to Jan DeGracia. It looked good there. He's going to miss. Number 12, Nolan Hurt's going to get the rebound, bring the ball up. Ball's been tipped. Okay, it wasn't an over and back, so we're in good shape. Growth House has the ball, dribbling to the right side. Looks like West Hancock is, oh, come on, foul on Deere. That'll be his first. Looks like West Hancock's running kind of a 4-out, 1-in, so they're running a high post. And it looks like your Fort Madison Bloodhounds are running some type of a kind of a draw over where they have 2 on one side, 3 on the other, and they're passing and cutting. So the first free throw up from Growth House is going to be good. It's going to bring the score to 18-11.
This season, Deere's got 88 points. He's 33 for 95 on field goals and 8 for 30 on three-pointers.
Every time that I watch him, I don't think he shoots the ball enough. He's going to miss the second shot. Rebound, Cresswell.
Now, Gus Hernandez has the ball. Pass it over to Cresswell.
That must be a European thing because he really handles the ball really well.
Back over to Cresswell here. Passes to Nolan Guzman. Guzman drives. Passes nice to Dayton Lamar. Good for 2 points.
How did he make that with the hand on the ball like that? I'm telling you. Growth House bringing the ball up. He's going to go all the way to the hoop and get a
Nice block. Is that Lamar or is that Cresswell?
That was Lamar.
All right.
22, Cooper Knowles tries to go up, and he's hammered out of bounds. I love it when they hammer it out of bounds.
Yes. They get it in.
Back out to 22, Knowles. Number 14, way downtown. He's going to miss.
Dayton Lamar with the rebound.
Growth House. That was a nice, sweet shot.
Gets Cresswell. Cresswell.
We got to quit dribbling the ball so much, big guy. Come on.
Gets it over to Rashid. Over to Nolan Guzman. Nolan surveys, passes to Rashid. Rashid drives, puts a shot. Nope. A couple passes. Lamar's got it.
Okay.
His shot gets blocked.
Yeah, he's going to be blocked by big 22, Cooper Knowles, who, man, for a sophomore, that kid plays tough.
Yeah.
Number 5 is going to throw it out to number 14, three-point shot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now we are having some technical difficulties, so you got to see my ugly mug. So here we go. Jan DeGracia is going to pass over, or wait, that's not DeGracia. Going to pass over the left. The Gear, way downtown, going to miss number 15. Nolan Goody's going to get the rebound. So up to number 14, Cooper Shaw. Oh, man, Cooper Shaw's going to dish it to Lewis Siegfried, the junior, 6'3", big dude. He's going to be way downtown. He's going to hit that three after 10 points. And right now the score sets at 24-16. Yeah. Lead loading goes up, and he's going to be blocked about 3 times. They are letting him kind of play rough, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the ball moving up here. 20 on the rebound here. Let's see, number 14 flips it out to 12 from West Hancock. And number 12 is wide open. Tries to make it up here. And then number 4, Rashid is going to get the rebound. Over to Deer on the left side. They're kind of a 5 out. Sometimes, kind of crushing in on the backside, looking for that downtown kick. Lamar is going to get the ball over on the left side. Deer calls for it. Deer is going to go back to the circle, over to leap loading, kind of an NBA land. Rashid's got the ball. It's going to go in, but it's going to be over 5. It's going to be a turnover by number 12, Nolan Hurt. So Nolan Hurt's going to bring the ball up. Number 14 open in the corner. Bloodhounds is going to hit a 3-point shot, and it looked cool as a baby's pillow right now. Rashid bringing the ball up. The score currently is 27-16 over to Deer on the left side. Deer kind of looking inside. Pass over to the number 25, Kendon Bowie. Hopefully I pronounced the name correctly. You guys can smack me around if I didn't. Okay. All right, so we got Sir Isaac Newton with a little bit of video here. So we're gonna rock and roll until we get things fixed on the other side of things. The internet is just a little bit slow tonight, so we apologize. All right, so number 2, Dayton Lamar is going to be throwing the ball in. Everybody's just kind of moving around, swinging up. It's going to be all the way out. It's okay because you can do that in basketball. It's going to go to leap loading over to Rashid. 25, Bowie's going to grab the ball. He's going to go all the way in, and he's going to miss. But, man, I tell you what, he could probably jump from the free throw line and jam that ball. So, number 5, Seaford bringing the ball up. Tell you what, you got to keep it here. Oh, it looked to me like a double dribble, but number 12 is going to grab the ball. Hancock, West Hancock's going in. Number 20 is going to miss, and it's going to be out of bounds on the line. Rashid. Creswell is going to see he's going to take it out. Looks like it's going to be. Oh man, Lamar's going to get the ball. All right, so West Hancock with the ball. They're running kind of a 4-out one in. Number 5, Secret, kind of looking. It's going to be way too hot to handle right now. With 5:12 left to go in the second period, it is 27-16. Still working the ball around them. We're back. We are back. All right. So
Hey, everybody.
that's all right. So I'm going to remove myself, and we'll rock and roll.
The gym Wi-Fi here decided to turn off for a couple minutes.
You know what? Now I have to fix my volume up top so they don't double hear me.
I apologize for that. It's 27-16. West Hancock leads here, 5:04 second quarter.
You know what? At the end of the day, it is a learning issue, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, they are extremely athletic. They're up 11 points. We've missed a couple bunnies. Coach down there, man, he's screaming, moving around. Now we have 2 coaches standing. Better be careful with that, or we will get a technical foul. I'm telling you, man.
They get picky.
We got to be careful with 2 coaches standing at the same time. Sometimes you get too cutesy. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? All right, so number 5, Kurt's going to pass the ball around over in the corner. Number 20, Holy smokes. That's Gage Scott. And that's going to be his second three-pointer, so that's going to put West Hancock up 30-16. Julian Deere's going to go all the way in. He's going to get a floater, so we're going to get a 2 points. Coach is going to call a timeout. He's seen enough for a little bit. 30-18.
Time.
4 minutes left to go in the half.
Yeah, it's definitely a good time for one.
Well, you can't take it with you, right?
Absolutely not.
All right. You know, last night, I thought that there were like extra timeouts, as many as that were called, right?
Yeah.
So the scoring leaders for West Hancock, you got number 5, Siegfried, and number 20, Gage Scott. And a lot of them have come from downtown tonight. We are kind of mixed around a little bit at this point, a little bit discombobulated, if that's a word. And again, sometimes those things happen. Hey, you know what? Chris Dewar out there listening tonight. I love that guy. One of the greatest in the business, or at least he retweeted us, right?
There we go. It's always nice.
All right, so we're back in action. Number 11, Nolan Hurt. Kind of looking around. I tell you, they're not afraid to let that ball fly over and over. Your Hounds are in a 2-3 zone. Got to make sure we don't stand around. Siegfried's going to lose the handle, but he's going to get it back. Siegfried's going to go all the way in, look to dish, and that's another assist from number 5, Siegfried, to number 22, Knowles. And tell you what, he's a pretty doggone good point guard.
So Rash takes our half court, gives it over to Deere. Deere dribbles around a little bit, looks for somebody, gives it over to Boating. Back over to Deere, over to Cresswell. Cresswell passed over to Rashid for a 3.
It's good! There we go, just what the doctor ordered. Looks like now we're going to be in a 2-2-1 press. Try to push through here. All right.
Big pass ahead.
Over to number 20, Gage Scott, which you can't leave Gage Scott uncovered.
Hurt passed over number 11, Hunter Froman.
Travel. Oh, I tell you, you know what? We got a lot of calls last night. We're not getting any tonight yet.
Yeah, foul was on Carson Rashid, his second, team's first this quarter.
So it looks like Jan DeGracia is coming in.
As well as Dayton Lamar for Rashid and Bowie.
All right. Looks like number 5, Siegfried's trying to get the ball in, and he gets it in. It's going to be a big block.
Nice job, Dayton Lamar. Now 3.
Oh, boy.
Good from Siegfried.
Tell you what, Siegfried's having a night tonight, 13th point. Looks like a football score right now, 35-21. That's probably how the Chiefs are going to beat the 49ers.
I'll take it. So now Boating has the ball. Gives it back to Deere. Here over to Cresswell. Cresswell surveys inside, but it's taken away there by West Hancock. Number 11, basket's good.
It's going to be from Froman, and he's just a freshman. Going to have to do a better job. Bounce passes are probably not going to work against this physical and in-your-face type defense. We're going to have to start lobbing the ball.
Yeah. 2:04 second quarter. Bloodhounds showed 37-21. Gracia Hernandez gets it over to Deere. Deere gives it to Lamar. Basket's up and good for 2 points.
All right, it's always good to get those bunnies. At this point, you just want to dwindle away, get it within 10 points or so. Oh, that's
big pass down court. Wide
nice
open
pass.
3.
Number 11's going to miss.
Gracia Hernandez with the rebound.
Yelling wolf. Looked like a foul to me.
It's a Deere back up to Cresswell. Cresswell surveys the court. Makes nice juke move almost there. 3-pointer from Deere is no good. Mounted by Lamar. Puts a shot up. No good.
Pretty good offensive rebound.
Mounted by Hurt. 1:22 second quarter. Big pass over to number 5, Siegfried. Puts the shot up. No good. Mounted by Cresswell. And that's got a minute and 11 seconds to work with here. Boating. Passes over to Gracia Hernandez for a 3.
Wide open. Misses.
Rebounded by Cooper Knowles.
Knowles is having a night right now. Hey, you know what? Jan DeGracia is going to do an amazing thing right there and force that turnover. Tell you what, right now, if that turnover sparks things, he could win player of the game.
Yeah. Scratch Hernandez gets it into Deere. 55 seconds on the clock. Pass over to Dayton Lamar. Lamar into Gracia Hernandez. Gets it out of bounds. Stays with the Bloodhounds. Went off of a Titan.
Looked like it went off of number 12, Nolan Hurt.
.46 seconds here.
Officials are arguing with each other on where the ball should go.
You know.
Come on, man.
Get it in there to Boating. Boating hands off there to Deere. Deere, the nice pass over there to Cresswell. 35 seconds on the clock, 13 on the shot clock. Big pass, Date Lamar.
Oh, boy.
Over to Boating, over to Deere. Deere puts the shot up, it gets blocked. I believe that was Barnes, Carter Barnes, number 23.
To me, like they're really letting him play here. Hurt's got the ball. He's going to flip the ball over to number 5, Siegfried.
Shot clock's off, 15 seconds on the clock. Game clock, that is.
Siegfried's going to pass over to number 20, Scott. Over to number 11. Back over to number 5.
Siegfried,
no good.
Shot's no good. 3 seconds on the clock, and they give it back to the Titans.
Oh, boy.
The 3 at the buzzer.
Number 12, Nolan Hurt, senior. He's going to drain it, and that's going to have your Bloodhounds down 40-23. Nice shooting team.
Yeah, it really is.
It's halftime, folks. We will be back in about 10 minutes. Everybody, want to welcome you.
State women's wrestling tournament up in the Extreme Arena in Coralville. We've got 2 going. Feel very confident in the 2 that are going. It's just right now sharpening up, getting some conditioning in, and getting ready to feel good for Thursday.
For sure. And back-to-back years, obviously the second year that women's wrestling has been a thing for Fort Madison, and it's been the same 2 wrestlers going back-to-back. How's that feel for them?
Well, I imagine it feels good to go back-to-back, especially them 2 putting in the work that they did. They put a lot of work in the off-season as far as Mara, obviously doing ISI camp. They're both very good multi-sport athletes, so to have them go into the finals up at regionals, that's it's one of those deals where you expect it out of all of our girls should have that expectation to make it. They made it. They competed really well through the whole tournament. So did the other girls that didn't make it. But those 2 got to be feeling pretty good returning and hopefully wanting to make a statement.
Absolutely. I think it's awesome. So something I'm kind of wondering, when this topic came up to have women's wrestling at Fort Madison, did you reach out first, say I want it? Did Jeff come to you? How did that come about?
Yeah, actually, so Jeff Lamb called me and said that the school had agreed to start a women's wrestling team, and he thought that I would be the good fit for it. And it didn't take long for me to say yes. first year rolling into it, we had 20 plus girls out. So it was just me as a coach for a little bit. Thank God, man, for Ryan and Janelle. Those two have been a blessing coming in and being full-time coaches. They spend just as much time in the room as I do. So last year was a little bit of a headache and stressful through the season. This year was a lot smoother, knowing what was ahead of us and repeating at some of those tournaments. Plus, having our own workspace, workout room where we can actually practice after school makes a huge difference. We're not practicing at 6 a.m. or at 5:45 at night. So being able to get in after school, get a good workout, and get their attention for 2.5, 3 hours, that's a huge thing.
Absolutely. So going back to this, late this week, is that going to be televised at all online, or is it just all in person?
To be honest, I don't ever pay attention to whether it's streamed or not. My focus is on the girls, but I imagine through track wrestling, if you've ever been on track wrestling, they show up. You can watch the matches on there. They're little stick figures, but we're not really allowed to live broadcast on the mats down at State, so we won't be bringing any iPads to live stream or anything like that.
Sounds good. Will it be in through, what is it, Extreme Mediacom?
Something like that, yeah.
Though I would think they'd somehow probably have a broadcast, but
yeah.
We'll find out. Hey, man, good luck. Excited for you, excited for the girls, and get us the title.
Yeah, well, we're hoping to go up there and compete. I know if they, these two specifically, definitely put their heads to it, they can work their way up the podium and bring some hardware back to Fort Madison.
Absolutely. Well, thanks, Scott. Good luck, and we'll see you next week sometime.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
That was head women's wrestling coach Kyle Doherty. Huge shout out to him for sitting down for a couple-minute interview with me. We're going to run commercials. We'll be back here in about 5 minutes on Bloodhound Sports and Dog Pound Radio.
All right, so number 5 is going to get her into Growth House. Growth House looking inside. Looks like to me like they just want to cut and give. 14 over to number 20, downtown, Gage Scott. It's going to be his 3rd three-pointers of the ball game.
So Rash will take it back across half court for the Hounds here. Passes it over to Cresswell. Gets it over to Boating. Boating out to Rashid. Rashid over to Boating again for a 3. No good. Rashid gets the rebound.
Oh, he's got to look inside early.
To Cresswell. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. Good for 2 points. 43-25, 7-12, third quarter.
The thing is, we just can't panic at this point. Number 14, Growth House, going to bring the ball up to number 20, the hot-handed Gary Scott. To number 12, over to 14, Growth House. Growth House out to Scott. Scott's going to drive it in, kick it into number 15, Gooding, and it's going to be stolen.
Boating back over to Deere, over to Cresswell. Thought about a 3, brings it back. Drives, gets the shot blocked.
Telling you what, Cresswell's much shorter than that kid, and he just got swatted.
There's a 3 for West Hancock, no good.
Number 14, Shaw's going to get the rebound into 15, Gooding. Gooding's going to kick the ball around here. Number 5, Siegfried's got the ball. He's going to dish into 15, Gooding. Gooding has the ball. He's going to kick it back out to number 5, Siegfried. Siegfried coming inside. Playing pretty good defense at this point. Okay. It's going to be off the mark here.
So Rashid has the ball for the Hounds. Gives it over to Cresswell. Cresswell serves the court, passes it over to Boating.
If they would have got the shot over there just a tad earlier, Boating might have had the shot for a 3-point bucket.
Boating for a basket, no good. Rebounded by number 14.
Growth House. Growth House going to come all the way in. And he's going to probably look to kick here. All the way over to the hot-handed number 20 or 12, Hurt. 14's got the ball. He's going to kick it in. Number 5 is going to go up, and they're going to say it's a foul. Could have been a travel. Could have been a foul there, right?
Going to be on Julian Deere, his second, team's first this quarter.
All right, so Siegfried's going to smack the ball. We're going to get things in play here. Out, spinning the ball around. Number 14, Growth House has the ball. He's going to go inside. Kind of an out-of-control shot. Rebound to your house.
Cresswell. Gives it over to Deere now. Deere takes the cross half court. Over to Rashid. Rashid over to Cresswell. Cresswell drives in, puts a shot up. Good for 2 points.
Just what the doctor ordered.
43-27, Bloodhounds trail 5-14, third quarter.
Point guard Siegfried bringing the ball up here. They're going to set a double screen up top. Siegfried's going to go inside. Number 12, Hurt's got the ball. He's going to go inside, look to kick. Number 20, the hot-handed Scott. Ball's up. But unfortunately, I think it's, I thought it went off her foot.
Yeah, I thought it went off Rashid's foot. I'll take it.
But I am a long ways away here, to be fair.
The ref's looking for a sub, but there's nobody there. So.
Yeah, Derek Doherty has left the building. I think he's tweeting right now. He just replied. He's just chilling, Snoop Dogg.
Cresswell has the ball for the Hounds now. Cresswell over to Rashid. Rashid puts a shot up. Good for 2 points.
That was a nice shot from the left side. So they're chipping away at the lead right now. Number 5, Hurt's got the ball up. Number 14's going all the way in. He's going to be blocked, but he's going to get his own rebound. Number 14, Growth House, is a very scrappy junior.
Cresswell with the rebound. Nice job, Hunter. Rashid takes it across half court. Big pass ahead. Turned over. And he stepped out of bounds.
Yep, and I tell you what, the coach was screaming it was out of bounds. He just wanted to help him out.
Degrassi Hernandez, Nolan Guzman check in for the Hounds for Cresswell and Rashid. Get them a little breather there, drink of water.
Tell you what, I'm surprised Coach John on the bench hasn't been teed up yet.
The pass over to Cresswell. Oh, Cresswell didn't go out. Okay. But he gets
all right, man, there. Just what the doctor ordered. 12 points. We're chipping away here. Number 5, Siegfried's going to bring the ball just kind of nice and nonchalantly across the line. Inside the 14. And that dish to Growth House was killer.
45-31, 3:55, third quarter.
Chase Allen now listening to us on Twitter.
Cresswell has the ball, passed over there to Guzman. Guzman over to Boating. Boating to DeGracia Hernandez, and
I think they're going to say that Jan kind of pushed him to get some space.
nope, it's on Cresswell.
It is on
His
Cresswell.
second foul, team second.
All right, so number 14, Growth House, kind of bringing the ball up. Appears to me that it's kind of a Siegfried and Growth House kind of, they love to feed off each other here. Number 20, the hot shooting Scott gets the ball back to Siegfried. Siegfried's going to go all the way in for a nice little jump shot, and it's going to take a friendly roll in the bucket.
47-31. DeGracia Hernandez has the ball. He drives, gets a pass over to Guzman, over to Boating. Back to Guzman. He surveys, gets a pass to Cresswell.
Tell you what, I like this Guzman kid. He's going to be a special player.
He really is. Pass
Nice
inside
dish.
there, out to DeGracia Hernandez, over to Boating for 3.
Yeah, it's no good. Oh,
Lamar with
good,
the
great
rebound, though.
rebound. Oh!
Boating with the rebound now.
Boating
out to
just went
Cresswell.
out of his freaking shoes.
Yeah. Cresswell gets to Lamar.
Too hard.
Rebounded by number 5, Siegfried.
Siegfried's going to bring the ball up a little bit faster this time. He's dribbling to the left side. He's going to try to go all the way, but he's going to be a little bit out of control and a turnover.
Julian Deere checks in for the Hounds for Dayton Lamar.
All right, so 16-point lead. It's been as big as 22 tonight.
Deere has it for the Hounds. Gives it over there to Boating. Boating over to DeGracia Hernandez. Inside to Cresswell.
Just kind of shaping things up. Okay, they're going to call a foul on number 14, Growth House.
Nope, they put it on 5, Siegfried.
What? Number 5 wasn't even around him.
That's who they called the foul on.
As Harry Carey would say, holy cow.
So it's Bloodhound basketball. DeGracia Hernandez gets it in to Bodie for 3. Perfect!
Good! All right. I like that. Oh, we didn't get back on transition fast enough. And number 20, Gage Scott, special ball player, is going to bring the ball down. So Gage Scott now with 11 points.
DeGracia Hernandez passes there to Deere. Deere drives in, puts a shot up. Blocked.
Oh. Big 22 Knowles. He's a sophomore, but he's a big dude.
I guess I just haven't looked too much. West Hancock's going to call a timeout. West Hancock traveled very well for this game. I'm just now, we're directly across, but I've completely ignored the fan section tonight. They traveled.
It's a huge, well, they're not too far away to be honest.
No, I know, but still just very, very impressive traveling crew here from the West Hancock Titans. It's 30-second timeout from West Hancock.
So I'm going to guess that Jeff is happy because Jeffy's making money tonight.
That is true.
Yeah. Can you guys go at Jeff Lamb? Money, money, money.
See, Jeff Lamb does a very good job here. Sorry, athletic director, activities director here for Fort Madison High School.
It's an athletic director tonight. It's an activities
yeah.
director during the day. It's kind of like Batman. All right, so West Hancock's going to come in a 2-3 zone against our Bloodhounds. DeGracia is going to kick the ball out. It's going to be stolen, and it's a 3-on-1 situation. It's going to be a layup for number 14, Growth House. And that's a good move, see, that was Guzman. So it, right? Yep, Nolan Guzman. It was nice to see him get some action, but we are down 51-34. We cannot panic. We got to bring it back a little bit closer here by the middle of the fourth quarter.
Fouls number 22, Cooper Knowles. First free throw is no good for Guzman. It brings in number 24, Mason Stevenson, a senior from West Hancock.
His first action tonight.
Second free throw, good.
All right, so here we go. Number 5. It's kind of the Siegfried show right now. Number 14, Growth House has the ball. dribbling to the left, looking for a high-low situation into the big 22. Siegfried, he's dribbling the ball a lot. I'd say, at least a 5-second call there for crying out loud. If I'm a little bit biased, I am.
Deere has the ball. Deere passes over to Nolan Guzman. Inside there to Boating. Boating fighting for his life down there.
Oh, man.
Gets out to Guzman for a 3.
No good. So that looked like a travel from number 5, Siegfried. But, a lot of people are going to listen to this and they're saying, Chuck, you're really biased. Anyway, 14 over to number 20, the hot shooting Scott. No one picks him up. It's like we were daydreaming.
Missed it, thankfully. Cresswell with the rebound. Big pass down court to Guzman. Puts a shot up.
It's good.
For 3 points.
Guzman, baby.
24-second shot clock is off. Remainder of the quarter.
I'm telling you, man, that kid is a special sophomore. I wish he would go out for football.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Cross-country coach has now blocked me on his phone.
So 8 seconds there, setting up for a last second shot.
Dribbling the ball back and forth. Siegfried, 3 seconds. It's going to be all the way across to the hot shooting Scott, who's going to miss, thank goodness. So it's going to be 53-37. We just cannot panic.
Yeah. Something we got to work on here.
It was the end of the quarter there, Sir Isaac Newton. You think this is Burger King, have it your way? Tell you what, man, just looking on Twitter, it's nice to see our following this evening. Everyone sharing the love with us. We appreciate you retweeting us.
Absolutely.
It's always nice to be able to be on 4 different platforms at the same time so our fans can catch the game.
Absolutely. Get this out as much as possible.
You know what's awesome? Thursday night, can I say break your... No, I won't say that. But you get to do some wrestling with me on Thursday night.
I will not be talking as much that night as I have been tonight.
Oh, dude, I'm going to let you say, man, that was a great layup that he did there with the 2-point takedown. It'll be a lot like when we did volleyball. Remember?
Oh my goodness,
I was looking up like, hey, what's a post? Whatever. I'm sure they all roll their eyes when they listen to me sometimes, but
I'll be here for support for you.
It's all poetry, baby. It's all poetry. All right, so Jan DeGrassi is going to pass the ball in here.
The start of the fourth quarter, 53-37. Titans lead. Rashid has the ball. Big pass over to Deere. Over to DeGrassi Hernandez. Back over to Rashid. Inside to Cresswell. Cresswell puts the layup up. Good for 2 points.
I do like the layup. He's going to go over Cooper Knowles there. Cooper's a big, big kid. All right, so number 20, Scott's got the ball. He's going to flip it in to, I would say, arguably one of the best ball players, number 5, Siegfried. Siegfried's got the ball. He's dribbling the left. He's going to, I think he's going to elbow Jan in the nose, and it might be in his brain right now. I don't know. Did I say that like that? Sorry, folks. What?
It was on DeGrassi Hernandez.
Yeah.
For his first foul.
But to be fair, it did appear that elbow really hurt him.
They get it in and up for 2 points quickly.
Growthhouse is going to kind of get that pop in.
Very efficient, this West Hancock Titans team is. So over to DeGrassi Hernandez. Over to Cresswell. Cresswell drives in. Gets it over to Deere for a 3.
Oh yeah, tell you what, that was a good look. 55-39. Ball's coming back down fast track here. Scott's got the ball. They're gonna kick that ball over, probably looking for Siegfried. Number 24's got the ball, flips it over to Siegfried. Siegfried's still looking for that hot shot. Number 20, Scott, to get the ball in the corner potentially. Siegfried's going to go all the way with a block.
6:37 fourth quarter. Cresswell has the ball for the Hounds. Big pass over to Dayton Lamar. Lamar puts a shot up. Good for 2 points. 14 points is what the Bloodhounds trail by currently here.
Just got to whittle the score away. Gavin Growthhouse with the ball. He's going to flip the ball to Hurt. Number 24 is going to make a attempt at it. Stevenson with a miss.
Gracia Hernandez is the rebound. Went over to Cresswell, back to Gracia Hernandez to Dayton Lamar, and we're going to have a...
All right, so they're going to call a foul there. You know, it probably could have been a jump ball, but I'm glad we got the foul.
Yeah. Foul's on number... Okay, they're 15. Okay.
So it was on 15, Nolan Gooding, Jr., 6'1". All right, so another timeout. 6:05 left to go in the ball game. We are down 55-41, but we are dwindling that score away.
We'll be back on Bloodhound Sports and Dog Pound Radio. All right, we are back following the West Hancock timeout.
West Hancock getting in the 2-3 zone underneath. Good move. Miss. Okay, it's going to be a rebound by number 11, Froman. Froman's got the ball now. Froman with a jump shot over on the other side, and it's going to be a miss. Rashid's got the ball. Rashid kind of dribbling that left side over to number 15.
Hernandez inside to Dayton Lamar, and it goes out of bounds off of West Hancock, thankfully.
We're just playing a little bit out of control at this point. I think we're trying to do too much too early.
Gracia Hernandez looks to get it in. Gotta get it in quick.
Well, you know what? He wasn't going to call the 5 until their coach said 5, but it was probably 6 seconds. Am I Captain Obvious? Are you going to tell me to shut up like Bob Uecker does? All right, so number 5, Siegfried's got the ball. He's going to kick the ball up to number 12, Hurt. All right, so Hurt's going to dribble the ball around. Number 14's got the ball back out to Hurt. Looks like West Hancock has some non-starters in the ball game. Number 11 is going to be over the top and really kind of beating the crap out of Creswell. So the foul's on number 14, Growthhouse.
Number 11.
Oh, was it 11?
Roman, yep.
Why does it look like 14 from here? Is it old age?
I don't know. I just look at the scoreboard. Dayton Lamar! Well, he got fouled, so going line shooting 2. That was on number 15.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Gooding.
Nolan Gooding.
His third. Team's third.
So right now, number 5, Siegfried, leading the way with 17 points tonight. Got really quiet.
Dayton Lamar, first shot, no good. That brings in sub for the Titans, number 20, Gage Scott.
Tell you what, man, we're gonna have tired legs for a bloodbath tomorrow night. It's gonna be a tough one from both ways.
Dayton Lamar's second free throw is good. We have a stoppage for a couple of subs. We've got Boding. We have Nolan Guzman checking in for the Hounds. We have Gracia Hernandez and Lamar. A breather.
All right, so number 14, Growthhouse has the ball. He's going to bring the ball across the half-point line. Over to number 5, Siegfried. Oh, good action, good action. Siegfried is going to be able to get the ball back from Deere. Siegfried's going to go all the way in. I thought he traveled, but they're going to call a foul. Deere is noticeably upset. We're going to have to calm him down so we don't get a technical foul.
Deere's third foul.
So number 5, Siegfried, the junior, 6'3", is going to be taking 2 shots. Deere still noticeably upset at this point.
Siegfried's first, no good.
Well, the good news is we're only down 13 at this point.
Yeah.
4:58, plenty of time.
Second one, good. So, Guzman takes it across half court, passes over to Deere. Deere back to Guzman. Guzman over to Boating. Top of the key. Over to Guzman for a three.
Oh, in and out. It was a close one. Number 14, Growthhouse, is going to grab the rebound. He's probably close to double land. Yep, we're going to call it travel. That was definitely a travel. By number 15, Noah Gooding. And I'm not just saying that because it's Dog Pound Radio and Bloodhound Sports. That was travel.
Rashid for the Hounds has the ball. He takes it across half court. Drives, puts a shot up. He gets fouled, so he's shooting two.
Tell you what, man, that was kind of a Michael Jordan-esque, or is it Luka Dovic or Doncic, or that was kind of a European look. You're not going to let me back in the show, man, because I keep.
Fouls on number 14, Gavin Grothos. First free throw, good. Brings in a sub for the Titans. There's number 22.
Number 22 is Cooper Knowles, as a sophomore. He's doing okay tonight too. He had a 3-point shot in the first half.
Second free throw, good.
All right, so we've dwindled away to 12. Number 5, kind of Siegfried, kind of moving the ball around here. Number 14, Growthhouse is going to bring it across. I think Siegfried and Growthhouse are about the two best ball handlers on the squad. But I tell you what, that number 20 is a hot shot. Oh boy, so 14, Growthhouse going to make a big three there, and that's going to give him his 13th point tonight.
So Cresswell has the ball for the Hounds. He drives.
It's going to be stripped by number 14, Growthhouse. And Growthhouse is doing it all tonight for West Hancock.
That's number 12 for a three. Hurt. No good. Rebounded by
boy.
22. Knowles.
Well, that was a good fight. Knowles is going to get the rebound, but we were able to rip it out.
Deere has it over to Rashid. Rashid drives. Passes over to Boating. Back to Deere for a three.
Get in.
Perfect.
There it is. All right, so we're keeping it right around that 12-point mark. Huge defensive stop is needed at this point.
Yes, 3:22, fourth quarter.
Growthhouse has the ball. He's going to throw it in. Number 22, Knowles. Knowles, a very tall sophomore. Growthhouse all the way in. He's going to miss. Knowles just not quite strong enough to hang on to it.
Boating has it. Drives down court. Puts a shot up. He gets
Get
fouled.
in! There it is! Leaf Boating. And he's going to have a chance to knock this baby within 9.
Fouls on number 12, Nolan Hurt. His second, team's 5th. So regardless if that made or not, would have been at the line.
That's good stuff. There we go.
That was good.
9 points. 3:06. You excited?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I got to hit you so much. Growthhouse bringing the ball across.
Timeout
West
from the
Hancock's going to
Titans.
call timeout.
Well,
Tell ya.
2 remaining.
Tell you what, West Hancock's got some nice Air Jordans on too.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back in 30 seconds. Correction, 1 minute. All right, we are back following the full timeout from the Titans.
All right, so number 5, Siegfried's got the ball. He's going to kick it out to Growthhouse. So it's going to be a Siegfried Growthhouse look here. Over to their hot shotting shooter, Scott. Scott back out to Growthhouse. Growthhouse over, kicking the ball around here. It's going to be off the mark. Number 22. Oh, come on. That's got to be. Okay, so I'm not going to yell any more than I've already yelled tonight. But you agree with me. Okay.
Bloodhounds. Fouls on Bloodhound number 4, Carson Rashid, his third, team's third.
At least he wasn't shooting, right? So oh, man, they cannot leave 20 Gage Scott alone, or he will nail it. 27 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Do they have the shot clock in Illinois?
I think so.
Grothaus got the ball. Scott's got it. Scott's going to give it up to number 12, who's going to be off the mark. Great rebound.
Deere with the rebound, yep.
We're getting to the point now where we might have to start fouling.
So he gives it over to Rashid. Rashid drives for 3.
Looks like my mic was muted. I apologize. Internet issues, technical difficulties. Isaac's working on getting us back up here. Right now, we are down 59-52, under 2 minutes to go. We got another timeout, so I'm sure we're talking about, we do have a shot clock. However, the time's slipping away. I'm sure we're discussing, hey, who needs to foul who, and put us in that situation. The Hounds are going to have to foul twice to put West Hancock back in the bonus. So this is kind of where we're at. Okay, West Hancock's going to have the ball. Looks like your Bloodhounds are going to be in some type of a press here. Looks like it's going to be a diamond press. So we're going to look to trap probably the second shot. Falls into number 12, West Hancock. We're under 2 minutes now. Now we got to look to foul. Groothouse has the ball. It's going to be back out to number 14. Well, actually, that is Groothouse. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, Siegfried's got the ball. Number 12, they're playing keep away right now at this point. So about 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Number 5's got the ball. We're moving the ball back. I'm going to bring Strides on so you can see the action. 14, he's going to miss, and we are down to 7 at this point. We've got to look to rock and roll here. 1:23 left to go in the ball game. Ball's over to Creswell. Creswell's looking inside here. Creswell's going to drive all the way in. He's going to miss. And now we're going to have to foul. 1:10 left. Okay, still kind of out of control. Ladies and gentlemen. Almost less than a minute. We have to foul here. Yep. Okay. They're not calling a foul, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know whether I agree with it. Finally get a foul after about 14 and a half seconds. I thought for sure we fouled. It's going to put the 4th foul in there. So now we're going to have to foul right away. We got a new shot clock. Number 5. Okay. Still not on over there, but I'll bring you back on as soon as I can. There, ball's back in. 15's got the ball. Ball's back inside. We got a foul. There we go. So finally we get a foul. We let way too much time come off the clock. Right now, 59-52. Okay.
Edwards is now back up. So I will remove Isaac. I will remove myself.
We have a stoppage here, 51 seconds. Again, sorry for the delay. I don't know why the internet here, the Hound Dome, has gone off a second time tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's technical difficulties, but, the good thing is we have a good man by the name of Isaac Newton who's helping us out.
So free throw number 14 No good.
Kaylin Bailey said it's working now. Thank goodness. All right. So let us know again. Make sure you can still hear us with our kind of back and forth. Number 14 is going to make the second shot, down 8. Bringing the ball up. Number 4 going to drive it in. He's going to get 2. Okay.
Full timeout.
Oh, man. At least 3 more seconds fell off the clock. I'm getting angry here. 60-54, man. Well, Caitlin says MediaCom seems to be having issues in the area in town tonight, too. So,
Good. Wonderful.
You know what? I'm going to give her a shout out, and I'm going to put Caitlin in the drawing because she commented on a free book at the end of the season, Dog Mentality.
There you go.
You know.
You know, I want to complain about the internet, but you look at places like Australia who have little to no internet, so I guess we still have it pretty good over here. But
well, you know what? Come on, Elon Musk and Twitter. Give us free satellite internet.
There you go, yeah.
Okay, so tomorrow night, our Hounds and Lady Hounds are going to be traveling down to the Keokuk Chiefs. Okay, I will not be at that event. I'm taking one day off this week, which will probably be all I get off. And then Thursday night, Dog Pound Radio and Bloodhound Sports will be on the road in Burlington as Coach Smith goes after another conference title.
Pretty special night.
Boy, that was a mouthful. 42.5 seconds left. Got a foul right now. Yep, there it is. All right, so he's going to foul number 12. Nolan Hurt. Hopefully Nolan doesn't hurt us.
No doubt. So
But he's got a
voting's third.
He's got a pretty nice stroke, though.
Free throw, good.
Going to make the first one, so. Still not out of it, folks. We got a lot of time left. I'm not. How many timeouts we got left?
2 each.
2 each. Yeah, number 12 would not be the guy I'd want to foul here on out.
So Deere has him off the Hounds. He drives down the court, looking for something. Pass is blocked.
A lot of action over there that we can't see, unfortunately. So.
And a basket for West Hancock.
Well,
10-point lead, 22 seconds. Big pass down to Cresswell. Cresswell gets fouled.
Okay, so they're going to call a foul there, 64-54. It's going to be tough to be able to dig out of this situation, but our guys are not quitting, man. They are fighting all the way. It's a pretty doggone good West Hancock ball club.
Yeah, that's Gooding's 4th foul. Yeah, again, West Hancock came in here 16-5. I think all their opponents are Illinois opponents at this point, but I'm not entirely sure. First free throw for Cresswell is good.
Did they play Keokuk potentially? I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
Creswell's going to make the first one. Second shot up. It's going to be good. Now we're going to have to foul like in a millisecond here. Millisecond. There you go. All right, so 16.2. Let's see. I'm trying to see who they fouled. They fouled number 12, Nolan Hurt. Wrong guy to foul. Can't give Hurt the ball.
Oh, yep, they did play Keokuk.
What was the score in that game?
No idea. No score posted.
No score posted.
So I guess that
might have been a cancellation.
Yeah, it was on the 23rd. That might have been a no school day.
Yeah, I tell you, in today's day and age, you don't know, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Isaac might fall off his bicycle and won't have school tomorrow.
London's at the wall, 66-56, 10-point lead.
Got to put one up right now. Don't have time really to even make passes. There you go. Nice move from Gooseman. Coach is going to let the time run out here. 3.4 seconds. Being down that much. You can take wins and losses here, but I tell you what, man, West Hancock, 20 points from number 5, Siegfried, 10 points from number 12, Hurd, 14 points from number 14, Growth House, and 11 points from number 20, Gage Scott, and 15, Noah Gooding had 4. I tell you what, man, you look at West Hancock, and they're probably going to do a lot of damage over on the Illinois side of things.
I would assume so. 2 seconds on the clock. Cresswell will just let it run out.
So we're going to lose this one 67-58, but I tell you what, we were competitive. At one point, I believe we were down 22 points.
Yeah, probably. Well,
Can I throw one more thing out?
go for it.
All right, so today is the anniversary of my mother's passing 3 years ago. Just want to take the time to, kind of send wishes out to my entire family because, we all kind of suffered through it. But we love you. And Nick, I appreciate you, man. This has been a lot of fun.
It has been, yeah. Well, we've got, maybe the Hancock game here at home we can do together. We'll see what our schedules look like then. But
well, next week is wide open for me. Maybe we can do a game of the week.
I'll be here whenever we're here, which isn't too many more times.
Okay.
I don't have my upcoming games on this computer, but I know we've got Muscatine for the boys, and we've got Hancock for both boys and girls here.
I'll be here for you that night, definitely.
Cool.
And then I think the next day is when I'll be giving you updates of the district wrestling.
I think that's that Saturday where we play Muscatine.
Absolutely.
Men's basketball. So
Well, everybody, we love you, and we'll see you soon.
have a great night, everybody.